My stepmom coughed at my pet rat's funeral, so I tied a cage of hungry rats to her back and watched eat through her body for food. Okay, so I know this is going to sound crazy, but after I looked back at this a few years later, I realized I was totally in the right. When I was 11 years old, I found an injured rat on the road by my house. He was just laying there helpless. Like any human being, I scooped him up off the road from traffic and took him in refuge. I secretly took him to my room and fed him candy since he looked hungry. I named him Mr. Cheese. When it was time for dinner, I decided to tell my parents. I came down with Mr. Cheese in my hands and showed him to my stepmom. She screamed, "What is that disgusting thing? Get that out of my house!" I just stood there with Mr. Cheese in my hands, immediately ran back up to my room, crying with Mr. Cheese, and didn't come back down until next morning. I woke up to see Mr. Cheese on my desk dead. There was vomit from him. Looking back on this, it was probably the candy. Anyways, I hosted a funeral with the family, candles lit in the backyard, and a grave with Mr. Cheese in it. When I started it, I began with a speech about my memories with him. In the middle of the speech, my stepmom coughed. The humility. The absolute audacity for her to interrupt my morning. At that moment, I snapped. I started collecting rats the next day off the road, as many as I could find. That night, while my mom was sleeping so peacefully, I grabbed a small cube cage, dumped the rats in it, and roped it around her body. The very same creature she hated on would be the very same creature that caused her demise. She woke up tied to a chair with hungry rats nibbling at her skin, trying to escape. The only way out for the rats was to eat their way out. She started screaming, but there wasn't much saving anymore. The rats started chewing at her flesh, and then they hit her bone. Right as they were gnawing at the bone, the neighbor bust down the door and untied my stepmom. I was hiding in the closet. He never found out it was me. They all blamed my little brother, Sean. He was proven guilty in court and got sentenced life in juvie, then prison too, both for attempted murder. Truth is, mess with the bull and you get the horns eventually.